we will carry on with respect to their ideas. So I would like to invite you, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, dear ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure for me to be here with you today. Thank you for all making this event possible and join us tonight for, I think, great discussion of our future communities of Azerbaijan, Turkey and Pakistan. The friendship between Pakistan and Azerbaijan is very deep and meaningful and is certainly not a new one. If you look back to the history, one of the greatest Mughal Emperor Humayun, who ruled significant part of the subcontinent, had forged close ties with Safavid Empire, stretching from Caucasus to Arabian Sea. At the beginning of the 20th century, when independence movement was one on the rise, a plague broke, and as an Azerbaijan philanthropist, Hajizin al-Bin Tagiev sent 3,000 ampoules of vaccine. It's very relevant today when we suffer the pandemic. To the subcontinent, now modern Pakistan, which saved so many lives. It's a little surprise that Azerbaijan and Pakistan share a strong and enduring relationship. This friendship is more than what it seems. It's a brotherhood which started historically with the striking similarities, as we have shared Persian Turkic historical ties, similar culture, religious and geopolitical outlook. We remember that our brother country Pakistan, one of the first countries to accept Azerbaijan as a sovereign state, and they had always supported Azerbaijan and stand with us on Nagorno-Karabakh, where Armenia had illegally occupied 20% of Azerbaijan territory. From recent history, as we all witnessed, Pakistan supported Azerbaijan action in liberating the occupied lands. For 30 years, we are trying to inform the world society about the tragedy in our lands. I remember, and I would quote, the Prime Minister of the Pakistan once said, "I extend warmest felicitations to Azerbaijani President and fraternal people of Azerbaijan on the Independence Day. We pay tribute to Azerbaijani forces valiantly defending their territorial integrity. Pakistan stands with Azerbaijan in its quest to resolve Nagorno-Karabakh issue as per United Nations Security Council resolutions." My president, Ilham Aliyev, said, "The Pakistan, one of the handful of countries that does not recognize Armenia due its occupation of our lands and does not establish any diplomatic relation with Armenia. This is another demonstration of fraternal relation between our countries. As you know, Azerbaijan has always supported Pakistan in the issue of Kashmir. Our open position has been demonstrated many times. This position is based on justice, international law, and our deepest relations with this nation. We must support our brothers in all matters." It's evidently clear that both Azerbaijan and Pakistan have a strong bilateral relationship. But where we go from here? Can we allow these strong relationships to deepen? I believe yes, as both Azerbaijan and Pakistan historically have gone from strength to strength, and currently both the countries are collaborating on many fronts, from agriculture to high technology. The negotiations between brother countries are ongoing as to how we can work together towards a common and better future. Finally, I hope that process will make the stronger ties between our countries and become more deeper. As the first meeting of Azerbaijan diaspora community with the Pakistan community here in UK, and we have a lot of connection here, and I thanks for all organizers of this meeting. I think we should a little bit enlarge our geography, not only limited in UK, but also in Europe, where we have both strong communities from Pakistan, Azerbaijan, and of course from Turkey. And I believe that this promotion of relationships can also support our culture ties. Let me close this welcome and introduction by highlighting that the success of any process will depend on the capacity to mobilize the necessary resources to support the action and activities that are expected of us. I hope today's meetings will consolidate and strengthen our role in the process. I am here today for ask you to support and guidance to develop a strong and sustainable partnership between Azerbaijan and Pakistan diaspora residing in the UK and European countries. We have very fruitful cooperation and meeting when I start my visit to UK with my lords, and then we continue meeting with the community of Turkish and Azerbaijani community living in London. I just came back from Manchester where I have some communities there. Tomorrow I go to Aberdeen to meet our community there. And I believe that these trips also will allow us to know each other better. And this better understanding of each other is of course exchange of culture, exchange of view. I thank you for attention and wish you a most fruitful evening. Azerbaijan, Pakistan, Dosti, Zindabad.
Zindabad.
Azerbaijan, Pakistan. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your very good ideas and thoughts. Definitely this is our first meeting and we will carry on this one